Howdy guys, I'm Aden of Blue Couch Productions, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight with the good old-fashioned co-op commentary. Not necessarily gameplay, but co-op commentary. And I am joined today by my pal Kyle.
Sup?
Yes. And in the last episode, we got cock-blocked by a boomerang boy. And
we did.
That's not going to happen anymore. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hi, Baz.
I'm still going to have
the Grape boy to wreak his revenge.
We gotta take revenge on the guy who wronged us first. Reese. North from Pridemore, west at the Fork. Oh, bother. I must have passed it already. Well,
Seriously,
Matt Traveler.
where the fuck was he trying to go?
Yeah, I don't know. Clearly to get in our way.
Because he is nowhere near north of Pridemore.
Oi! Maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second! You're the knight with the shovel! Indeed I am the knight with the shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such. You are gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people. Damn. Stop.
Given that this implies that he's been getting hit, that he's confused Shovel Knight with Black Knight,
Right.
Black Knight's fucking hardcore.
Yes, definitely. This reminds me a lot of Sonic Adventure 2. Hey, obvious Sonic. Hey, Black Sonic, what are you doing there?
Yeah, I love that people keep confusing Shadow and Silver for Sonic. It's like, no.
They have their own color to distinguish themselves. Maybe
it's in their fucking names.
Maybe if I had black armor, this cutscene would make sense. But otherwise, it's just like, what other Grape Knight have you seen walking around? Your reign of terror ends here.
Clearly, he hasn't seen the Dark Souls LP, otherwise he knows this guy's not scary.
Exactly. Great boy will not harm you. Especially if you're a weirdly placed dragon with no obvious answer to get past. Then we're really in trouble. Ooh.
And the thing is, I've never beaten Rise without using Triple Chalice.
I didn't think I would. Ooh, I
So,
might actually get fucked too.
This dude being where he is real dickish.
Ooh, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we gotta try it again, because unless he gets out of the way, which he of course is not.
Nope.
I guess we're trying it again then. No cutscene
Yeah,
this
but
time,
seriously,
hopefully.
how the fuck is he? Where the fuck does he think he's going? And the return of the awesome theme, and I keep forgetting you have the phase locket.
Yep.
And you have 80
I remembered
MP
it too.
because you're using the fucking magic armor.
I remembered it too.
So,
For once,
so
that'll
just
actually
use
help.
that shit.
Welcome to the Great Boy episode, by the way.
Yeah,
The
we're like
only
doing
one.
this. Yeah, we're only wearing the Great Boy armor for this one episode because it's really kind of shit.
That's
Also,
probably
don't
why
forget
we
about-
died, though. I thought we had a ton of health, and then, like, I forgot that
Yeah,
it,
no,
did
like
more.
you got reduced armor as Great Boy.
Just like the whole purpose of armor.
And you are now out of phase locket. Yes, you got your money, and he's pretty much dead. And now is when he wombo combo.
I got 2 up right there. Second try, not too bad.
Yeah,
By the way, not gonna spoil it. This character is amazing, Inspector of Torment. I love him.
my God, is he great?
Do your
And
worst, villain. Strike me down. I'm no villain.
Gosh, is he a hard fight?
We're fighting a common enemy. We are? Why didn't you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. Think nothing
Yeah.
of it.
He shows back up in Plague of Shadows as well, and you will learn that he is the most gullible fucking person on the planet.
Knights are strongest when they work together. Teamwork, yay.
Actually, you fight all 4 of the Wandering Warriors in Plague of Shadows, and I kid you not, Hat Guy picks a fight with Plague Knight just because Plague Knight wears a hood instead of a hat.
I mean, fair. It's fair. Yeah, Knight's Code. First vow, always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight.
Although I don't think Hat Guy shows up in Spectre of Torment at all.
But that great theme will have to leave us, at least for a little bit, until we fight Baz.
Yeah.
Is that a different theme altogether? I don't remember.
Nah, the Baz uses the same thing.
Okay.
Plus, you know, we can just turn it into what's-his-face here and play it whenever we want.
We'll have 2 here as well. Just
Yeah.
Oh, 3
Because
actually.
Yeah, Riaz is supposed to be the first of the Wandering Warriors you fight. Because it's kind of a secret how you get to fight Asshole McAssholson. Hat guy.
Hat guy.
Yeah.
Hat boy. Ooh. Can we do it all the way?
No, because it always bounces the wrong way at some point.
Yeah, pretty far.
But we can visit the Troople King and get our Trooples re-Troopled.
Thankfully. Now we can go back to cheesing the game. Aid me. Yes, this one, by far.
Yeah, and since we've got two empty Troople chalices,
We'll do that
now
one.
you can go for double renewal, or Ichor of Renewal, or Ichor of Invincibility.
Yes.
But that would not be recommended, because then you would be missing out.
Right. And to me, they serve the same purpose anyway, so I like having the option to choose, depending on which boss fight I'm in.
Now we get to go stick our shovel in the Baz's face.
Yes.
For he is the Baz.
Ugh. Arg, I can't believe this. Trouble friend, have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon, are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight, at your service. But I'm not in league with. So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Boss Knight. Like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. Even if he won, he wouldn't be accepted. Even if he just beat me, it wouldn't do anything.
He shows up in Spectre of Torment, and Spectre Knight's just like, no.
Pass.
And he shows up in Plague of Shadows, too. And you can actually freaking recruit him as Plague Knight's minion. It's kind of amazing.
I love this character. He's great, too.
And there's a bit of history behind him for those who don't know.
Yes, I was going to mention that.
He started life as a rejected design for Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
And then appeared in Dive Kick, I think with his story being that he got rejected from the Dive Kick League. So getting rejected from shit is this guy's entire character.
Indeed. I'm gonna run out.
Also, actually, kind of a hard fight.
Ah, I got pretty close.
Right at the end.
The other cool thing about him, too, is during the development of this game, they had a couple of people come in. And in particular, the Let's Play channel, Two Best Friends Play, had a lot to do with getting him here as well. Which is also a neat little bit of trivia.
Having being not that familiar with Two Best Friends Play, I did not know that.
I didn't either. I figured that shit out later on.
Ah, so you figured that out in between this and the last attempted to record session?
No, I mentioned it in the other one.
Oh, okay.
I just knew that
like a
from
month,
like a video
so I don't
somewhere.
remember.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, this armor's durability is really kind of crap.
This is the worst. I mean, I like a challenge and all, but like even with normal armor, this fight isn't easy.
Yeah.
Well,
holy shit biscuits. Okay, Grape Boy's cool and all, but I'm thinking it might be time to turn back into just regular old Shovel Knight.
I was about to say, we could have bought a new armor had we literally not just died there.
Actually, we can. To the right.
To the right we go.
Yes,
hey.
my memory's
we don't
not
have
Knuckler
that,
Squirrel. Yeah, but if you...
This thing?
Yeah, I think we can afford to go into the Hall of Champions.
Let's find out. Welcome
Hall
everybody.
of Champions.
The Hall of Champions. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land.
By which we mean...
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
No.
never mind.
Another episode then.
Yeah, actually, I think we'll be able to afford that after we fight the Baz again. What a douche!
You are not going to leave, are you? You want this episode to be long. You want this episode
and because we went to... Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Yeah. It's all good.
That is
I gotta just use my relics a lot more smartly because I'm not timing them out well.
Or, since the Ichors are free, we might just want to use one of them, too.
Oh, that's true. Thankfully, we were able to get them.
Yeah.
Remind me when I'm low and I'll do it.
Yeah. You are low.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to use it though.
You're invincible now, so now's the best time.
We'll use that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bloop.
And then we're gonna switch back. Oh, that brought it all the way back. Oh, that's great. I forgot it does your magic as well.
Yeah, the Ichor of Renewal is the best thing.
Okay, we just did.
Yeah, I would not use the Ichor of Invincibility yet. Hopefully you won't need it, but if you do, it's because this armor is shit.
You're doing okay. We got it. Fuck. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
Oh no! Baz, you're a bitch!
Oh, it's on now. It's on now. Fuck you. We don't even have the Ichor and I don't even care. It's personal.
This just turned into a grudge match.
Fuck that.
I mean, that you should have won that. That was dumb. Damn, all you gotta do to turn Aden
Fuck
into...
you.
Piss Aden off, and he suddenly becomes amazingly competent.
Ugh. Yeah, without the Ichor of Renewal, I wasn't gonna talk there. I knew that phase, and I'm like, let me just kill this man. No way.
Not
even my best moves could phase you.
Aside from that time, I killed you 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, if you can step defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever. Wow.
Bounce on his head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got a little bit of our money back.
Yeah.
That's all we're
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. Go smack him with your shovel again. Does he move? No, okay.
No, he stays there.
But he temper tantrums faster.
That animation's pretty good. I like that.
Alright, how much money do we have?
Enough to get rid of this armor.
Damn, just enough. I was hoping we'd have enough to get into the thing, but yeah, let's change out our armor. I guess we're going for the final guard.
Look, it's impressive. I think it's impressive enough that we were able to beat like those 2 mid bosses, which are pretty difficult fights, with this armor.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm not going through a whole stage of it. Oh, wrong guy.
Yeah.
Wrong guy. We're gonna get final guard.
Guess the final guard.
Yeah, that's fine. I like this one.
Make us red.
Red boys.
I guess now we're Cherry Boy.
Yes. And we're gonna get our Ichor back too, just in case.
So Baz just fucked us up.
Yeah, both of them kind of did.
Yeah, but you got Rise second try, but Baz was like, nah, man.
I should have won that first time.
Yeah, when you used the Ichor of Renewal, he had half a fucking heart point.
Right. And I had a couple of the phase locket, but I thought I was just going to be able to easily hit him, and it never worked out that way.
Yeah. Where are we on time?
13 minutes. I'm going to go with the stage that I know better, and that's Treasure Knights.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
fun fact. Favorite theme in the game right here.
Yeah. Not my favorite theme, but we'll get to that later. And this is definitely a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the stage is an asshole.
I'm okay with it for the most part.
Yeah.
I
mean,
might
it's
not
not
have
terrible.
remembered a whole lot of it.
There are definitely less frustrating water stages in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually one of the easier stages to play as Plague Knight.
Oh, thankfully. Yo, real talk though, if we're talking like the most forgettable night, my money's on Treasure Knight. Like, I couldn't even tell you what his character is. Of what Treasure... I get he makes money, kind of, a little bit.
That is his entire thing.
Yeah. But
like, his entire reason to be recruited into the Order of No Court was to serve as their paymaster.
Yeah.
His entire character is money and the accretion and handling thereof. Mostly, I remember him as Bioshock Knight.
Exactly. I love the design. Not gonna say it's unique at all, you know. I love this music,
but
the stage is kind of not very unique either, you know.
Yeah, like this is far from the most annoying water stage in 2D video game history, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the best example of a water stage in 2D video game.
Oh, far from it.
Yeah, video game history.
Far from it. Again, the thing that makes me...
Oh shit, there's a hidden wall over there to the left.
Where? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I totally missed that until you were all over the freaking edge. Fuck!
Well,
Good
we're right
thing
by a
you're right
checkpoint, so ain't too bad. But yeah, the thing that makes me remember this stage and this night is that theme. Because aside from that, it's kind of just forgettable for me.
Right.
I guess we're...
Good thing you've got phase lock it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can bounce across those fucking snail things, but...
If I really wanted to.
Yeah, when you can cheese the game.
When I have an easier option to not die, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, and there's a fishing spot down there, too, for more money.
Yeah, seriously, get the fishing rod early on. Because
Yeah,
you'll more than make up your money with it. In, like, the first couple of stages.
Oh, yeah. It's only 15... It's not even 1,500. It's 1,250.
1250, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might want to get out your phase locket.
Oh!
That was so close.
Not only did I get the fish, but the switch just was great.
Yeah, phase locket again to get your money back.
Oh, I thought I could. Oh, no, now I don't have any more. I got two of them back.
Yeah.
I got two of them back.
Yeah. And the small one was only like 160, so.
We're gonna put that back there.
Yeah. It's not a big loss.
It's a nice looking stage, I'll give you that. They do
Well,
sell this environment pretty well.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, pogoing on things in the stage is not a fun time.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of the reason I'm not that big a fan of this stage. Is the underwater physics are good, but they're still underwater physics.
Sure.
With all the bugbears there.
What's your favorite water level in games? Or one of your favorites, rather. If you can't think of the one.
Underwater or just heavily involving water?
Just like an underwater like part of a game or a level, not a whole game focused around it.
Honestly, for using underwater, the Great Bay Temple in the Nintendo 64 release of Majora's Mask. The 3DS version fucked up the swimming controls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is atrocious because the 64 swimming controls were actually good, which is rare, especially in 3D games.
Right. When you hear N64 and controls, those words, good controls anyway, those words don't often go together. Ooh.
Although, actually, one of the best swimming controls I ever played was in Snake Pass.
Ooh, that's a game I want to try out.
Yeah, it's one of the few games with a genuinely unique concept. Sort of. It's basically what happens if you played a platformer where you couldn't jump. But it actually manages to make that work, so kudos.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, this part.
Fuck.
Ah!
I was supposed to jump back and I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought I could have made it there, but obviously not the case.
Fuck. All the way back. But yeah, with Snake Pass, the underwater controls don't actually change from the regular controls. Because, I mean, your character can't jump or anything. And you steer him by moving his head. So you do the same thing with the underwater controls. Except now you can aiming up actually moves you up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
It's also one of those control schemes that's like, what the fuck is going on right at the start of the game? But once you get the hang of it, it's like, damn. I'm genuinely hoping that there is more Snake Pass to be had.
I feel you. Probably one of my underwater favorites, which I don't know if this counts or not, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. I love Aquos from Star Fox 64. I like that stage.
I like Aquos, but my big problem with it is that it is really toothless.
What do you mean?
Like, you have infinite torpedoes.
Right.
You have infinite bombs. You can just bomb spam until you turn blue in the face.
I do that all the time. It's great.
Yeah. Like, I enjoy Aquos, but it is not my but I also like hard games and hard stages.
Sure.
And Aquos is not that.
64 is full of hard stages, so I don't mind. Especially on that hard pathway to even get to like Aquos and then the stages that come after.
Yeah. Like, I like Aquos, and I feel it really, the player deserves an easy level.
Sure.
But, I don't know, my favorite stages in Star Fox 64 are always the ones with Star Wars.
Fair. That's a highlight.
I think it's Fachina, the one that's just a gigantic ripoff to, or homage to Independence Day.
Yeah, I love it.
Basically one big dogfight.
Oh no, that's not Fachina. That's the fuck, what's that called? I know the level you're talking about. Fachina is the first Star Wolf fight in that ice planet. Or Fortuna.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of Fortuna?
Maybe. I forgot what that planet's called, but yeah, I get what you're talking about. The one with Bill and the saucers and the Independence Day homage.
Helps that I like Bill.
Yeah, Bill's great. I think the reason like I like Aquos a whole lot is just like I like the place of Aquos. I like the fact that it's kind of like this hidden underwater civilization that's like been polluted to shit, and that you're like blowing up history and columns and stuff. I also like the connection to Slippy, and I just think one of my strongest points of Star Fox 64 is the character dialogue, and I think a lot of the character interactions in that stage particular are pretty funny.
Oh yeah, agreed.
They give Slippy such a fucking hard time for that, and I don't know. I appreciate that stuff.
I mean, like, there's no reason not to give Slippy a hard time. It's Slippy.
Yeah. Oh, and I love that boss fight, too. I love the Clan Man.
Yeah, I don't remember the boss fight much, but I remember it not... Wow, we can actually afford the throwing anchor this time.
Heck yeah.
Like, the last time we did this, we wound up not being able to afford it.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time I ran through Shovel of Hope, I couldn't afford it then either.
Well, part of our problem was buying Grape armor for their joke.
Yeah, if we'd actually hadn't bought the Grape armor, we'd be fucking sitting pretty in cash.
Yeah.
But we didn't buy the Grape armor last time. Like, I think the last time we just bought the Dynamo armor.
Right.
So I don't know what the hell happened to our cash flow last time. I'm just hoping we have...
Well, I think what happened with that playthrough is our Plague Knight run was so much better. Like, we missed 9 out of the 10 Plague Knight secrets the first time around.
Oh, yeah. Our run through the Exploratorium was terrible.
Yeah.
That is true.
Which I might be making up for that bad run with this one here. Okay.
You just gotta jump.
I forgot the jump button. Not sure why. Okay. I know you can bounce on him, but I like doing that route better.
Yeah. Now this segment's a bit of a dick.
I'm okay with these.
Yeah, I like them as a concept. And this is actually one of my problems with Shovel Knight. It's definitely it has flaws, don't get us wrong, for all the praise we've been giving it.
Oh yeah.
But it introduces concepts, but doesn't make full use of them in places.
I think this shows up like once in one of the Tower of Fate levels.
Yeah, the same with the...
I died to a torpedo.
Yeah, the same... Oh yeah, that's right, you're fucking broke.
Yeah.
Is you bought the throwing anchor.
Fair enough.
Which is another relic that we won't be using that much, although it does have its uses.
Look at it go. Wow.
Woohoo! It's basically the hand axe from Castlevania.
Yep. But yeah, they really don't... Once you get a concept in one level, it very rarely comes back.
And it very rarely even makes a lot of appearances throughout the level. I mean, these missiles are barely in this stage. The same for the magic book thing in Pridemore Keep.
The Darkness Inspector Knight.
Yeah. Like
the bullshit Propeller Knight.
Well, yeah. The Exploratorium didn't really have many gimmicks.
Sure. They just had spastic enemies and spastic things.
That's spastication. Which is a much better thing to have in your level than masticate.
Oh, that's true. Ooh. I'm trying to think of any other water levels that I like a whole lot. I think the ones in Mario World are okay. Nothing amazing.
Yeah, they're not terrible. Though
They're
3D Mario Worlds, the 3D underwater Mario levels I've played though have all sucked.
Really?
Yeah, keeping in mind.
I like Dire and Jolly Roger.
Yeah. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not something I go out of my way to read. And also keep in mind, audience, I at least have not played Super Mario Odyssey. I don't own a Switch. And
Fair.
I don't know anyone who owns Odyssey. anyone close enough for me to visit them regularly anyways.
I like the water levels in Odyssey too. There's 2 of them in there.
Yeah,
Granted,
I've heard
like,
the water level.
Lake Kingdom
Yeah.
is no Dire Docks or Jolly Roger Bay, but Seaside makes up for it for me.
Yeah, and I gather that the way that the body swapping mechanic can really make underwater levels work. Because you could yerk a fish or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that dude just got killed by an anchor.
I did
And
too.
you just got killed by a lack of an anchor.
Well, I thought it would have came up quick enough, but it did not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sad times. Almost died there too.
But yeah.
Ooh. Clean.
Like, I mean, outside of Snake Pass and Majora's Mask, it's not that big of an underwater level, but, what in the hell was the name of that stage? It's, This is actually bugging the shit out of me. I cannot remember it now.
What game?
It's the 4th dungeon from Skyward Sword.
Oh, I wouldn't know. Jay would.
I don't know if you can get up there.
Probably not. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, actually, you can just jump off that. Probably just jump off that guy's head. No, because he's in the water.
Yeah. Oh,
Crap.
well.
Oh well. I think
Hope
it's
that
just
wasn't
money.
an important thing.
That's just money.
Okay. Fuck you, crap. Yo, the Donkey Kong Country games, almost all their water levels are pretty solid. And their themes.
Yeah, I'll give them the themes. The water levels are okay. They're okay.
Yeah. I think the controls in those are kind of weird too, because you got like you're not like this where you're like standing up straight. You're like sideways. You're like sideways swimming through them, and because of that, like hitboxes and stuff are kind of weird.
Yeah.
And you know, you're not playing any other stages like that where you're in such a weird position, at least with your hitboxes.
Yeah.
So it creates a weird deal with that. I don't know where to go. Oh, here.
Smack that wall.
Okay.
And now get ready for
well, this is the end.
running wall smacking.
Are you fucking
And- Actually, you get another chance to get that secret.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Plague of
Then I gotta do
Shadows
this
hides.
anchor bullshit again?
Yeah. Plague of Shadows actually hides secrets in that area. Because fuck you.
Of course it does.
Like on that missile running segment.
Come back.
Yeah, this guy's just a douche.
He's not gonna come over here, is he? Okay,
Oh, there we
thanks,
go.
Anchor. Are you fucking kidding me? They bounce off? Eh. Okay, my opinion of this stage is degrading slightly. Just a little bit. The theme's still good. The theme is still really good.
Yeah, I cannot remember the name of the temple. But yeah, in addition to having some water level manipulation shenanigans and some underwater segments, it's also got a like a whole Buddhist theme going on to it.
Ooh, okay.
And you actually visit, like, there's a sub-basement area that you visit that has you fighting zombie bokoblins and basically looks like Hyrule Hell. Aside from that one time they did Hyrule Hell in Ocarina of Time.
I feel you. I was about to say, you're not going to talk about the water temple, my dude?
Actually, I'm one of the few people, I'm like apparently the only person in the world who didn't have a particular problem with the water temple.
Fuck you. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, just keep him over here and you might be able to get back up though.
Yeah, what cost?
You might die again.
Might. And I might at this point.
Oh well.
Who cares? Not me.
And the audience is just freaking out.
Mm,
How could you guys suck this much?
yeah. Keep in mind, what did I say right before doing the stage? Oh, I know the stage better. Let me go ahead and do this one. That was a lie. It was It's all a lie.
But yeah, the water temple wasn't that bad. The biggest problem with it is that it's got a couple keys in really obtuse places. And the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time was actually really good and patched that shit, so it was less dumb.
Oh, okay.
By putting by putting lines on the walls to help you find your way around.
Yo, we're already here.
Yeah.
My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. If you were to lay claim to the sea itself, your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now, others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel, winner take all. We're battling on gold.
Yeah.
We're battling on money.
For the record, though, this is one of the designs where I'm actually torn between whether or not I like the male or female design better.
Oh, okay.
Because the female design switches out like the clunky dive suit for like this classy overcoat look.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, I recommend, for people who haven't played Body Swap mode yet, I recommend it just to see the designs.
Freaking
Like,
cool.
unfortunately, some of them don't look that good, but some of them are really cool.
Is that in, like, every main mode of Shovel Knight? Every main
Not
port?
Shovel of Hope.
Well, I mean, like, all the different versions.
Oh, yeah, it's in every release of Shovel Knight.
Do we...
Might be fucked.
I'm gonna try and invincibility it and hope that the thing doesn't do it.
Nope,
No.
you were fucked.
I went fast enough.
I'm not sure you can
off.
use items while you're in the chest.
Maybe not. We'll try that again, though.
Yeah.
We're actually doing okay on time. We're at about 31 minutes, about where we've been.
Okay, cool.
If I can wrap up this fight fairly quickly, we should be fine.
And Treasure Knight's not that difficult.
Right. I think I said somewhere in that first playthrough that this fight's fairly easy. Don't know why I'm doing terrible at it, but it's fairly easy.
Probably because you got cocky.
Yeah.
And the game was like, nah.
You know what
Actually, in
it
general,
is?
the bosses of this game are being a dick to us this run.
Yeah.
We had
I was gonna say.
As being just like, fuck you, asshole.
Yeah. Well, I used all my good gameplay on that boss fight, and then from here on out, it's not gonna be that way. Fuck you.
Yeah, you pretty much got him.
Yeah, there we go. Second attempt, not too bad.
Yeah.
Yo, that would have killed him if his head was a little bit closer. That anchor would have... That neck would have been gone. Woo! We have defeated another knight. Yay us.
Yeah.
Is this another dream one? No. It's
Nah. This
Okay.
is just dig up the fireplace.
Give me the money. And we're actually okay on money. Not enough to buy that drop strike, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah,
Also, I don't think we got a music note or a relic there.
Nope. Yeah, we missed a bunch of secrets in the Iron Whale.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Well, you didn't use any ichors, so probably end off the episode.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. We did all sorts of side activities at the beginning that now it's kind of barren here.
Yeah, we did all of the shit, and it wasn't even entirely by decision that we did all of the shit.
And beat Treasure Knight in the same episode. If that ain't progress, I don't know what is.
Yes.
But that'll be the end of this episode, everybody. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. Also, I'll just throw this out here. Question of the day, what's your favorite water level in games? I want to hear some of your guys' stuff. We brought out a couple of examples, but I'm sure there's other ones that you guys are willing to add. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Next time, we'll be doing Mole Knight and the Knuckles Quarry, if we find the item, which hopefully we do. And,
Yeah,
Kyle,
that one's not hard to find.
where can they find you?
They can find me on YouTube at Live from the Asylum, where I do Let's Plays, at Twitch under Basilisk ST, at Twitter under Basilisk ST, on WordPress under For Fun and Profit, and on Standing Trials under Basilisk if you're the type who likes to write. And
Yeah.
as an add-on to the question of the day, what the hell is the name of that fourth dungeon in Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Jay.
Yeah, and Jay better be the top comment with the answer to that. If he even watches these, I don't even know. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode, everybody. I'm Aden of Blue Hatch Productions, and I'm signing off. Bye.
See ya.